Hello and welcome to a new version of Basic Guru. Today we're pleased to announce an all brand new visual experience when you sign into Basic Guru, whether the agency, agent, employer, or employee. Currently we're signed in as an employer CWatch. It's important for everyone to understand that the database tools have not changed inside Basic Guru. We've just enhanced the view that everyone sees when they come in with a brand new color scheme. When we first sign in, we're seeing our benefits at a glance. We can click on those PDF icons or hyperlinks to go out and review information. We can hover over for composite rates. We can click on an icon to review non-composite rates. You can very simply place out here your exchange links, whether it's Basic Guru or someone else. What about a hyperlink out to your online enrollment capabilities with Easy Apps or other vendors that exist out there? You still have all the same key capabilities that you had before. You can review your benefit statements. You can go out and view the company information, usernames and passwords. You can view employee information. Just as before, if we click on an employee name, we're taken out and we're showing all kinds of information. The employer and employees have access to many of these different tabs. The insurance agent has access to the General tab and the Benefits tab. Underneath General, this is all typical information that can be imported into the system through an Excel spreadsheet, with the exception of the EEO information, which is placed in by the employer. The agent does not have the ability to review onboarding checklist information, only the employer does, but the insurance agent does own that information. From here, the employer can go out and go through the onboarding checklist, checking the box to indicate that these are processes that they actually go through when they hire a new employee and have completed them. Clicking on the little note icon, you're able to put in detailed notes that are date and time stamped, and then if you have some type of documentation that the employee had to sign when they were first employed, you can upload that here as well, storing it all in one place, protecting your place of business from issues down the road. The employer or employee can update the emergency contact info. Employer only can update historical wage information. The agent or the employer can upload all of the payroll dollar amounts so that an employee can see exactly what they're paying for out of their paycheck. The employer or employee can update training, certification, and licensing. The employer can keep track of incidents or accidents with detailed notes and the ability to upload your occurrence report and your outcome report to have available if you go through an OSHA audit as an example. Under Notes, the employer or employee can track this information. Same for education. Separation finally can be managed by the employer only, as well as the offboarding checklist. My Resources allows the agent or the employer to go out and create a very detailed, comprehensive folder file system. To create the file folders, you just click over here and you can upload them 5 at a time. If you want to share a folder, you just click the Share button as you're creating it. The hand indicates that it's being shared with all employees. So, for instance, this is our summary of benefits and coverage for employee review. Click on it. We could create an archived SBC folder, but display our current one so that the employees could see it indicated by the hand. The same applies to any of these other different documents in any of these different folders or hyperlinks. The employer has the ability to create their own customized file folders, and if they want to, they can choose not to share with employees. They can also institute the ability to hide from the insurance agency, so they now have private folders where they're storing perhaps medical information or disciplinary information or even I-9 information. What a great place to store all kinds of things like your new hire packet. Load up your employment application, your I-9, new hire, W-4, whatever else might be important for that employee to have the ability to fill out on day one. And the W-4 form, for example, actually comes from the government as a fillable form, so someone could click on it and actually start typing in information. You can choose to personalize the experience that an employee sees when they sign in by placing tickers in the system. Want to do some cross-selling to those employees. Employee election report allows you to see all the information about each employee. You can email outbound from this tool as a convenience factor. The Notes Center allows you to go out and create file folders of like type of notes. Let's say that we have our SBC for review. Here we have the ability to create detailed notes that we can choose to send out to one or all employees. As long as we have a valid working email address, they're going to get an external alert telling them that there's a new note waiting. Great way for the employees to go out and review it, sign off on it digitally, so you now have the ability to prove that employees are reviewing things that need to be reviewed, rather than having them sign off on a piece of paper just stating that they have reviewed it. And of course, here are other examples. We hope that you find the new visual appeal of Basic Guru something that's going to excite your employers. Thank you very much. Have a great day.